Hey chat, that was quite the delay. I I posted to my socials, as I usually do, while my starting screen is on, and it I posted on TikTok, and immediately TikTok removed my thing and because it went against guidelines for some reason. Even though it's what I put on every time, but hey, yo. But anyway, how we were doing, chat. That was an eventful 8 minutes, whatever it was. But yeah, we're here now. We're here now. How we were doing. How we were feeling. How we were feeling on Friday. I actually got home from work fairly early. I say fairly early, about 20 to 6. It's now 20 past 7. So I've had time to actually cook food rather than eat microwave things. Like things that are microwavable. What did I have yesterday? What did I have yesterday? Oh, yesterday I had a bagel. That was my dinner. I had a bagel. Which I just put in the toaster and bagel. But today I cooked actual food. I had time. I was like, this is amazing. Need to do this more often. Anyway. Game. Get. Yeah, it's not the right. Game. 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 Need to lower my desk a bit more. Ah, too low. Hey Higgins. Higgins want potato. I'm surprised I'm still here actually. Oh. It's fine. Hey Thief, how are you? Not quite. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't think of a title, so I went, why not? That's the only thing that came to mind. I was like, yeah, that. Ah. Ooh. I don't know the fucking noise. Oh, don't like it. I still have the butterflies in here. Oh, I forgot about that photo. I need to give it to Dad at some point. What was that? Oh. Oh. I need to find out at some point because I need to. Why does a possum deliver the mail? One of the stairs is not tall per piece or friendly. Need some history. Too many rooms. People here now to read. It's going alright. Empty. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's a very quiet day today. It's been a very quiet day. Are there just like loads of signs around? There is. There's signs everywhere. Owner is mean. Well, no, he's not. I don't think he is. He's nice to me. Oh. 2 orange. I mean, yeah. I don't think I've looked at the... Okay. You can tell Alexander hasn't been here in a bit because he wouldn't care. He'd just take them all down. I like these. I don't know if I've looked at these yet. I don't know. These signs are everywhere. I don't know. I need to check my shop though. Oh, come on. How would you know if the photos take too long to develop? You haven't fucking bought any to try. They're outside everyone's. Well, at least it isn't at my house. Oh The possums moved. You never move. No, it's me. Can I take down the mean signs? No. Well, what do I do? Because they're outside my shop. Sorry. What's a fish shop? Kinda common sense. I assume Dad doesn't know that they're on his walls as well. So I believe he may care a bit more if he knew. They're everywhere. No, because the library has them. The library has it. I mean, the only home I've been to is mine. Whoever it is the one that's built this. Because it's the same signs. If you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do something like this, at least use different signs. Well, Alex wouldn't be in. Because, again, if Alex was in, he would have taken down the signs. The first time I've seen a yellow one be nice. No, I mean the colours are the same. And not all the places are affected, just some. Uh-oh. Oh, you got a friend down here. Only one nice sign. The one first suspect. I mean, the first nice sign is the courthouse. That's not a. That one's not a shop. I just want to take these down. No one's gonna go in there if there are signs covering the door. I don't know who owns the courthouse. Technically, if we're talking about the thing with no mean things, just it's that. Invisible. I don't know. They were there before I got there. Here. Homeowners Association. What's a homeowners association? Did you see the mean signs? Did you?
Yes, I did see them, darling. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen all of them, however, yet. I don't know if there
They're
are any on
they're
your
everywhere.
shops.
They're
Everywhere.
on all the shops.
Oh, wow.
On both of mine. They're in Alexander's gallery. They're at the library. They're everywhere. On the courthouse and outside the clinic.
Mm-hmm. No, that means maybe there's some sort of better business bureau now or something. I'm I'm no longer on the
Well,
council,
apparently
so I
I
don't really
shouldn't have my
know.
shop.
What does that mean?
I'm a minor. I don't. It says that's one of the bad things about it.
But didn't you recently turn 18? You're not a minor.
I don't know when I turn 18, so I guess that because it's not official at any point, they don't count it.
Huh.
Ow.
Get inside, please. Alright, well, I just put everything that I needed to away.
Birdie.
Yes, there's also a chicken in here. Um, okay, well, what... I don't know what we should do about it, because I don't know if everyone's seen them or not yet, and they may need to be seen, but we could definitely take the ones down on your shops.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, and they're on Williams. I didn't see these.
I mean, whoever wrote the blue ones apparently is trying to
Yeah,
be kind.
the yellow ones are all mean. The blue ones aren't that bad, and I can't remember about the red ones.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could at least go around trying to find all of them and see how bad they are.
I mean, there's
But
also
if...
been a new wall put up around the building over there with the broken
Oh.
windows. The blue people are nice. I just don't know if I
Hmm.
want signs covering the door.
No, that makes sense. You could probably get rid of these. They seem to be notices of some kind. That's why I'm thinking there might be a better business bureau or...
There's a new housing bureau.
Oh.
On one of the shoe boxes it said it.
But how does housing apply to shops?
I don't know. But they're on Merowin's, they're on Stars.
Oh, hello. Notices, it seems the three of you don't have any. Uh-huh. The mice? What about the mice? Oh, that's so strange. Huh. Uh-huh. And then what happened? Really? Wow. Apparently, the mice and a weird-looking cat were running around the town putting up these notices.
A weird looking cat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we had a
Apparent-
weird looking cat.
Apparently it was a weird looking cat.
It wasn't me.
No, they said it was cat size, so I think it might have been a cat. It was just weird looking.
Oh.
Apparently it had one really big purple eye? Did it have the... Hubert, did it have his magic signature? It was glamored. Oh, goodness gracious. What would the mice even want with him?
Who's him?
Oh, apparently Nye might have been in town again.
Nye's around?
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
He
that's
might have
the
been.
new thing.
Well, this is the mayor's office. Government officials only, no one else. Well, I'm not a government official anymore, so...
They're outside the mail thing too.
I mean, this one is a valid argument, I'm not going to lie. Why does a possum deliver the mail?
Because the possum is Jade and Jade can't help that she's a possum.
True, that is true. Oh, that's new.
What? Oh, yeah. But there are red signs too.
Interesting.
I can't hear you.
I wasn't talking, I was just nodding. Sorry, my music is pretty poppin' right now.
Oh.
I love me some good fiddle. Anyway, I don't... You could probably get rid of these signs. They don't seem to be...
Oh, my door.
No, your door.
Why dirt wall?
These are kind of funny. Some of these are kind of funny.
Some of them, I guess. They just kind of seem unnecessary to me.
I hit my head on this. I mean, that is valid. Lance, you do not smell bad.
Oh, that's the thing that gets you.
He's the ambulance driver. Please return owner? Is Jesse missing?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope not. That would be bad. No, we definitely do need therapy around here. Oh, no. What happened to Mora's house?
It's kind of covered in it. And I mean covered in it. It's everywhere.
Oh, no.
All up the walls of every building and everywhere.
Oh, wow. $10 fine?
I'm pretty sure Mora's house is the only one that's affected.
Poor Mora.
My house doesn't have anything, or that I could
Does
find.
she even have 10 blocks?
10 blocks of what?
Diamonds?
Oh. I don't know.
That's insane! Goodness gracious!
I told you the signs were mean.
Oh. Owner is mean. Spend some of the best art in town. I mean, it is some of the best art in town. That is true. 2 orange.
Don't laugh.
It's very inappropriate to tell someone who is mourning someone they love that they're too depressed, but that is a little funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd like to see them try say that to Cross.
That would be very upsetting. I love lemonade. Want any of those? I can do that. Okay. Okay, so I'd have to write a book for the library.
Not maple. Maple's really nice.
Nose and go away.
And an apple.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, that's so mean.
A little clever, but also very mean. Well, and then you said that there's a new building over here?
Did I? Oh, yeah. Not a new building, but it's just...
Oh. This is a little weird. Homeowners Association.
Okay.
Complaint box.
Association Bureau, same word.
My first complaint. Well, do you have any other plans for today?
No, I don't think so.
I have to do some building at my house if you'd like to join. Though I do have to actually go check my mail first, but... Mail, and then I'm going to be doing some building if you'd like to join.
Okay, I can join.
Fantastic. What?
What is it?
A book.
I can see that. You're holding it. I got a book in my letterbox, but mine came with butterflies. I'm assuming yours is not as good.
Huh.
What?
Give me one moment. I have to read this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2.
Well, that's fun.
What?
Oh, I just got a letter.
Again, yeah, I saw it. You holding it.
It's a letter.
Yes, yes.
It's a threat. It's just a threat. That's all you need to know.
From who?
My brother.
You have a... What?
Hmm?
Who's your brother?
I haven't seen him in a very long time.
Why?
Because we hate each other.
Why?
Because we were very mean to each other for a very long time.
That's not nice.
Going to my house? No, it is not.
When you
It
said
is absolutely not
when you
nice.
said it was a threat, I thought it might be from William, because William said you're indebted to him.
Yes, I am indebted to him.
Oh, I'm so glad that he is telling the truth, and that's why he is in your house.
Has he been the person who's been stealing from me?
I don't... Maybe? I don't know.
Huh.
All I know is I found him in your castle. And then I followed him round.
Well, did you learn any information while following him?
Not really.
That's fine, honestly.
Why? Was I meant to learn something?
No, you're very observant. Sometimes you do.
He did say you might be able to do me a favor.
Oh?
He said that you can contact Nye. Ow.
I can contact Nye. Are you okay?
I'm on the roof now.
What?
I'm coming back inside. Hold on. I went through... Don't worry about it. You know? I'm behind you. I'm in front of you.
Okay. So yes, no, we can... Yeah. Yeah.
He said you could give him something for me.
I can absolutely do that.
Yay. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Now I gotta find it.
Streamer back. Sorry, that was a very important phone call. It was my doctor.
Oh, fun.
Oh, lol. Hi. Wow. Okay, I got a message from Cross. Wizard, you time. I need you to look at some things. Oh, fuck! I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
I have to go look at some magical items for Cross. Okay, I have messaged back Cross. We need to find my stone, and we need to start making a bunch of smooth stone in the furnaces, okay?
Okay. Do you not know where your stone is?
It's down here.
How much do you...
Would you like to grab some? I was
Mhm.
just going to fill the furnaces, because I can get stone whenever I need. But I do need a lot of smooth stone, because that's what the barracks is going to be made out of.
The what?
The barracks.
The what?
Is that just a cooked duck? Okay. Why is there cooked duck in my... in glass? Well, I guess you did say someone was using my furnaces.
Mm-hmm. And then he went butt scooting around your castle.
That's hilarious.
It was quite funny.
Hello, Cross.
Hi there.
Nice, man.
Oh, Zane, you're here too. How are you two doing?
Things are fine.
Good.
Alright, we can put in 2 more stone.
Where is Zane?
Somewhere.
Behind you.
Oh, there you are.
Actually, honestly, I'm going to steal this glass. It's mine now.
Hey, you and Dad have matching sticks.
Yeah, mine kind of got assigned to me by Maple.
Oh.
I just thought it was a good idea.
Do you want glass that might or might not belong to you?
Yes, I just put it in a box. You can just put it in a box. It's fine.
In a box.
Did you lot also get signs around your shop saying,
Yes.
I guess, criticisms?
I didn't like
yes,
it.
I did.
Ah,
Back upstairs.
Which
there's
box?
some right dickheads going around.
Literally any of the dump chests.
Which is the...
You know.
What do you mean I know?
What's all this about again?
Oh, I have a friend.
Where do you go?
She.
Where do you go?
We went upstairs.
No, you're not. Yes, you are.
It's complicated, is what it is.
Ah, it's alright then.
But I have a dear friend coming to visit, and I need to make a place for her to stay.
Hmm.
And I need to make sure that it is up to par with the standards that she should be given.
Right then.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's a...
But yeah, that's it. Do you want to stack, Zane, if you want to go around the edge?
I can help out if you lot want.
You're welcome to if you'd like. We're just doing a single layer around the edge.
Right.
But no, I'm assuming this is about the magic items.
Partially I also just wanted to see my friend.
Oh, well, I like that. If you just wanted
If
to hang
that's
out
not
here.
allowed.
No, it's perfectly allowed. I am happy to be bothered.
Wouldn't want to waste your time, oh wise wizard, with such frivolous things.
What frivolous things? Friendship? Friendship is not frivolous. Friendship is highly important.
Yeah, I'm making a joke.
Oh.
Did it?
When would I seriously call you a wise wizard?
If you were making fun of me, I can take the spares if you'd like. Alright, wonderful. I'm trying to decide at what level. I guess I could just continue with the wall where the wall has been. I just have to make an extension on the side. I mean, the walkway on the outside doesn't have to be that big, does it? I'm just trying to...
I feel like this in its entirety.
It is. Do that. What am I making the rest of this tower out of? That's a lot of deep slate.
What have you been up to, Zane? Zane?
What have I been up to?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
grabbing a table.
not
I'll be
a
right
lot.
back.
Hmm.
Just running around, mainly. I went and spent the night. I keep spending nights at some villages
That's nice to hear.
that are around. The townspeople are quite nice.
Villagers are very often a kind people.
Crafting table. Clay.
Although if any other illager asks, you didn't hear that from me.
Okay,
No, I'm joking.
okay. Hey, possum.
There's just got an infestation of these things.
They're pretty
Yep.
cute. They're a pretty cute infestation to have.
They are a pretty cute infestation to have.
It's
I will
like
admit
my
that.
new infestation of cotton birds in my house. It's the best infestation I could ever ask for.
Hmm. Yeah, if only Drag would have an infestation of horses or something.
I have basically an infestation of horses, but that's my own doing.
At least that infestation would be useful. Crabs we get are too small to even fucking eat.
But they're cute.
They are cute.
They're annoying, that's what they are.
Annoyingly cute.
Yeah, they
I
keep
don't know.
pinching my people.
Some of us tend to like annoying things.
Oh, I'd know a whole lot about that.
Hey, you're one of the people who decided to just be my friend. That's not my fault. I need iron. Fuck. Wait, do I have iron in my backpack? I might just have it in my backpack. Which one? One of these. Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. I don't have to
No,
go
I
back
wasn't
downstairs.
referring to you, Transient. I was referring to the doctor.
Ah, well, not my idiot, not my circus.
I thought it was not my circus, not my monkeys.
Close enough.
That didn't sound close enough.
But no, the Watcher's been around, and well, usually whenever the Watcher's out, you're around, but you weren't. So I was just curious.
No, I haven't seen Wally in a bit.
I haven't been around town much.
Is that their name now?
Hmm.
Oh. I wasn't told nothing.
I've been around
Have you
places. I don't know
seen
exactly
them?
where. I saw Wally the other day. Wally and
Oh.
Gravel came on a little adventure with me and Saf, but only for a short while until Gravel got. I think they both got bored and Gravel got scared.
I mean, that makes sense. He is a kid. Like, he's an actual kid, and not just a sort of kid. All right. Hmm.
So who is this friend of yours?
Her Royal Highness Letitia Tiapire.
I think you told me about her once.
I have. She's my ex-fiance. She's one of my closest friends. I got exiled from her kingdom after breaking off my engagement with her. You know, that sort of things.
Why'd you do
Yeah.
that?
Because I don't like women. And I could not see myself marrying someone not for love.
Fair.
I don't really know much about the whole preference thing.
Some of us have them, some of us don't.
Which is why I said I don't know much about it, because I don't.
I mean, that's perfectly acceptable. But no. Oh, Zane, did you see that they're setting up for the Pride Festival?
No.
Oh, well, they're setting up for the Pride Festival.
Oh, like Syndicate Pride.
No.
Is the buzzing stopped now that I've
Like,
paused the music?
Queer Pride?
I mean, I guess Syndicate is... being odd is something to be proud of.
It's very fruity.
Well,
Okay,
could
is
you
the buzzing gone?
elaborate?
Queer, fruity, gay, lesbian, LGBT+.
Cool, thanks, Ruth.
I know that this isn't a thing in most Illager cultures, but in human cultures, things not being attracted to the opposite gender and not identifying as your gender assigned at birth are uncommon things. And because of the things that people have had to go through to be themselves, Pride is a festival of that.
Makes sense.
Zane,
Mm-hmm.
could you go down and make me two more stacks of the smooth deep slate columns?
I can
You
try.
can say no. You can also say no. It's okay.
I
I'm
can
trying to
try.
decide if I want to fill this floor in with... I think this floor will be glass. I think I'm going to fill in this side.
No, that's a rather odd concept.
A glass
People not
floor.
allowing... No,
Oh.
people not allowing people to fucking like each other.
I'll
Yes,
try.
no, isn't it quite strange?
I don't have deep slate though. Smooth deep slate. No, deep slate column. Maybe. What was it made out of again?
No,
Dad.
it seems to be that in... Yes, dear?
What's it made out of?
Deep slate.
Okay. Deep slate, deep slate, deep, 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 deep. That's cobbled. 8. I have 8 pieces of deep slate. 8 singular pieces of. I don't think it was cobblestone, it's deep slate. Um.
From Merwin, or because of the fact that she spends so much time with
No,
Rhea.
from Rhea.
What do you mean by the father treatment?
Whenever Rhea is upset with
Thank
me,
you.
Rhea won't call me dad and will strictly call me father.
I hate that.
Oh, should I start doing that?
Oh no. Please don't.
Why? I could only find 8 pieces of.
It would be a little funny, but it would also be hurtful to transient.
I couldn't find any more. It was in this chest. Are you kidding? I kept running down to the storage room and it's in that chest.
Yes, it's and in this backpack.
You let what? You left that out?
Yes.
Well, you could have said that.
I'm sorry, I thought it was obvious.
Why would it be obvious?
I don't know. I need polished deep slate stairs. I mean, polished blackstone stairs.
Hey, orange. Dad. Ah,
Yes?
I got a
Are
hat.
you okay? Ooh, what hat did you get? Where are you? Ah, you're an orange!
I'm an orange.
Cobble. Alright, we're good. Haha. Back up I go.
What's now marmalade?
What?
Orange marmalade, you haven't heard of it?
No. What is it?
Essentially what it is a sort of dessert spread. You take orange peels, orange juice, and a whole lot of sugar, and you turn it into a spread.
Oh.
Ah,
What?
no, the orange marmalade just sounds yummy.
Oh.
It is. There's. It was a very large rarity back in the redwoods.
Oh, of course, you guys barely must have had oranges.
We only ever got them from imports,
Hmm.
which I wasn't
Imports.
in charge of, unfortunately.
Would you like to take some edged deep slate bricks and go around the edges of here? I believe
Sounds
this is
alright.
going to be 3 blocks tall on either side to start off with, and then I'm going to do a line of something else. Or it's going to be
Can do.
more. I don't know. We'll see. Here you go. I'm going to start working on the floor. Zane, would you like to go around the outer edge of these? And never mind, actually. I didn't like that idea anymore. Alright.
Okay.
You're fine. I'm just rambling.
I've got 4 of them blocks left.
Oop.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I put a 3-door here.
Zane, you mind moving a smidge?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still there?
Oh, is he being a little shit again?
Yeah,
What?
it's alright.
It's one of my favorite things that you are, if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm thinking this will be a bedroom, and I'm going to put a sitting room on this side.
Mm.
And then I will make another floor, because I need this to be... This tower is going to approximately be about the same size as that andesite one.
So, if I meet this Letitia person, am I ought to use my royals manners?
No. I mean,
Alright.
basic royal manners is fine. She's much more down-to-earth than your stereotypical royal.
Thank fuck.
Well, I say Earth, but she's from hell, but still. No, she's
I do not want to end every sentence with your highness.
No, you don't have to call her your highness or your majesty that often, just when you first meet her. She's likely going to tell you to not even use it at all. It's just the kingdom that she's from is much less formal in some cases, for lack of a better way of putting it. I mean, I personally will call her princess in all of her titles because I think it's funny. Especially because I technically don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, imagine if I did marry her.
Well, you did.
Well, no, we only got engaged.
Ah.
It's just the idea of marrying someone not for love is just not something I would be interested in.
It's not really something I could understand.
Some people want it for power, and I think that's quite silly, honestly.
Yeah. Fun fact, Phallus was almost married off to another tribe.
Oh. I don't know if that's a fun fact, my dear friend.
Yeah, well, the fun part is that tribe doesn't exist anymore.
Ah! By your doing?
Don't worry, that was before I was a general.
This turned into quite a morbid story.
Not really. This is kind of how
Oh,
all of our
don't
conversations
worry,
go.
it wasn't through warfare, they just sort of fizzled out. Couldn't handle the
That's
cold.
so much better.
No, I figured this out because the very suitor that was meant to marry Phallus came running to Blizzrel. Well, trying to pose himself as still a noble, when in reality he wasn't really the noble of anything anymore. And this was after me and Phallus got engaged.
Oh.
So,
Did you
know,
have to, like, fight a duel or something?
duel, he was a noble.
Yes.
Built like a twig. Wasn't much of a duel.
I mean, did you still get to do it?
Oh, do what? Kick his shit in?
Yeah.
Of course.
Good.
Do you want this back?
Probably, yes.
Although I did get put in the brig for 3 days.
3 days isn't horrible.
Well, it was going to be 2 years and I was going to lose my title, but they figured out he wasn't actually a noble anymore.
I don't understand how the loss of one's land negates one's status as a noble.
Well, when you're the noble, you rule that land. When that land's not around anymore, you don't exactly rule it.
Huh.
Back in the Redwoods, a noble actually means something.
That's so interesting. That is not a common occurrence that I have run into. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we've met nobles who don't have proper lands anymore.
No, you couldn't be a noble and not own proper land. You got it by blood.
Interesting. There are no nobles in End culture. There is only the queen, and then I mean in some places there's magetocracies, but magetocracies aren't the best thing either.
Mm.
I don't know about any of these fancy terms.
And unless you want to, you do not have to.
I only know about an owner. Is it the same thing?
No.
Basically.
Ah!
Well, kind of. It's similar.
You know what royalty is? Essentially,
I've read about it.
a very high position that is obtained by being born into a family. Nobles are sort of like that, but less powerful.
It seems weird to me that they don't earn it.
Oh, don't worry, I understand that sentiment. I think everyone should earn their keep.
Oh.
You know, life isn't exactly a free thing.
Mm.
Nice.
I've got an appointment with the doctor. We've got to talk about some planning for drags, so I have ought to be off. But it was nice seeing you too.
All right. How long are you going to be around today? I don't know if you have a time after your appointment, but by the time you're done with your appointment, I might be able to come over to look at those items.
Perhaps. I'm uncertain.
All right. Depends on how much time you have.
Depends on how long they decide to fucking ramble. Anyways, I'll be seeing you lot. Have a nice day. Be safe.
You too.
Bye, Cross.
Are you bored?
No. Just watching
What are you watching?
you.
Just watching me build?
Mm-hmm.
Is that entertaining?
Yeah.
I'm not as good as some of our other builders that we know.
You take your time with it.
I'm also just slow because I'm old.
Same thing. At least you don't fall from roofs when you build.
I've fallen multiple times when I've built today, but okay, I'll take it.
But albeit, watching cross fall off roofs is very entertaining.
I'm not going to disagree on that one because I think it is funny.
Did I tell you what I got in my mailbox the other day?
I do not believe so.
So you know those blue morpho butterflies that I've been looking for ages?
Yes.
Alexander found some and put them in my mailbox for me because he remembered me mentioning that I was looking for them, and now I have like 3 of them,
That's fantastic, darling.
which is
I'm glad he
3
was
more
able
than
to
I
help you
had
out.
before.
I'm so glad that's able to help you out.
It's really nice. They're so pretty.
I don't really know much about the Alexander fellow. I haven't spent much time with him. I think he thinks I'm annoying, which most people do, so that's fine.
Don't worry. I think he's just quite kept to himself. He hasn't really talked to me much. He's very quiet. I more talk to him. My new favorite thing to do is he doesn't like people in his office, in his studio, especially when he's painting. Unless it's Jez. I've seen Jez in there quite a few times and he doesn't seem to mind Jez. But
No, him and Jez seem to be very good friends.
Yeah, but I found a loophole.
Is it sitting outside his window and watching?
Yeah. I can hang off the top of the building, and his sign that says I can't go in, it says nothing about I can't hang outside the window and talk to him through there.
I adore you. You are so funny.
Hence loophole. He acts like he doesn't care, but if he didn't care, he wouldn't have got me butterflies.
That's true. It's very true.
And now I have butterflies. Although I haven't seen him around in a bit.
I haven't either.
So, I still need to see him and thank him for the butterflies.
You definitely should when you get the chance.
I think we both haven't been around.
No, I've been a bit busy, I'll be honest. I've been doing so much prep for Letitia's visit that I've been so frazzled that I keep forgetting about things.
I mean, I just keep ending up not being in town. I guess I've been visiting and sleeping at villages that are close by.
Mm-hmm.
The townsfolk are really nice, though.
They normally are, yes.
Although the past few nights I've been sleeping at Saf's with Higgins.
Oh, good. Have you seen them recently? I haven't.
Yeah, we went on an adventure the other day.
Oh, good.
I say the other day, it was a few days ago. Have you not seen them?
Not very much of them, no. I think B is very upset with me.
Why? What did you do?
I accidentally told another Fae about their existence because I was trying to find out information about the type of Fae that B is because I said I would help them. And it meant telling the other Fae about them, and I think I wasn't supposed to do that.
Did you know you weren't supposed to?
I don't remember, to be honest. And sadly, that's not a good enough excuse for Fae. My memory issues are a non-issue for them.
So is that the reason you haven't seen Saf?
I don't know. It might be. Could I get the place some blocks there? Thank you.
No.
That was really mean. Yes, it was mean. I'm sorry for pushing you off the building.
You should be. It hurt.
Oh, did it? I'm sorry. No more, it cannot wait. I'm yours.
Can you make clothes, or is that definitely more of a Saf thing?
That's definitely more of a Saf thing. We could ask Rhea, though. No, these hands are sadly too, they're not dexterous enough for sewing.
That is true. You can't normally even plait hair with them.
No. Have I showed you the plushies that I've made?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have to make you one at some point then. Would you like to see it?
Yeah. No, look at it. It's so cute.
Is
Very
it cute?
Yeah. Look at his little smush face. He's very
His face
cute.
is smushed, but he isn't the most well-made of my plushies. If you compare it to, say, this one that Omi made me, that's a
Man.
much better quality one.
Man.
Alright.
It should be a quick thing. I just need a new mask.
A new mask?
Mm-hmm.
What do you need your new mask to do?
To wear on my face, preferably.
Okay. Well, that is something that I may be able to help with.
I've had this one since I came here.
Oh, we definitely need to get you a new one then.
I don't really take it off. It's getting quite dirty and raggy. Raggy, broken, broken?
Raggedy?
Raggedy?
Yes. Looks like we're about to have a guest. If you'd like to go meet Larry when he gets here.
Larry.
I'm going to have a... Yes, we're going to have tea in the, entry room.
Okay, I'll go meet Larry.
Thank you, dear.
Ah! Hello, Larry. I heard you're here for tea.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't think I can see you.
No, you can't.
Okay. Hello, Zane.
Hi, Larry.
Why is Transient on a roof?
Because he's building a new tower for his new friend. Well, I guess old friend. But coming to visit.
I see. Well, how have you been?
Good.
That's good.
Do you want me to take you down?
Alright, let's get some tea made.
Sure.
Ah, perfect. What type of tea do you like?
I have no preference, but I usually drink black tea.
Fantastic.
So you do
Zane,
have
do
a
you have any?
preference?
Zane, I have some spare green and some spare black. Would you like some green tea?
Yes, please.
Fantastic. Alright. Shall we head over to the sitting area?
Sure.
Sit wherever you guys would like. There's a few different spots. I don't know if the chairs are going to work. They are demons sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Have some tea. Have some tea. So... Ah... The mice
Oh.
are apparently members of the HOA now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
Where am
We don't
I?
have an HOA? Down?
Apparently we
I
do now.
Uh,
Mm. That's gonna go over well.
Yeah, and apparently a lot of those signs were from the HOA.
Mm.
It was a lot of reviews and complaints, and apparently Mora's been fined 10 blocks for gratuitous graffiti.
That sounds like the mice, but okay.
Also apparently Jesse's been taken. And we don't think anyone's told Kelly.
Well, this is certainly the first time I'm hearing about it.
Yes, my sources say that they only found out last night/yesterday.
And that explains why the mice were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You say Kelly don't know?
Yes. To my
Probably
knowledge.
best we keep it that way.
Oh?
Do you want the town burned down?
No, I don't want the town burned down. Of course I don't want the town burned down. I just don't know... I don't know if not telling him is the right thing to do.
Right. I've known Kelly my entire life. He's unpredictable. Well, his entire. His. I've known Kelly, the twins' entire lives.
I
Kels
mean,
can be unpredictable when slighted.
understandable. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not a member of the city council anymore. There's nothing I can do, really.
Do we know who has Jesse?
I do. I do not know. No, I don't. You might be able to ask one of the rats or one of the mice.
Okay. Let me see if I have my facts straight real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's been taken. She's missing.
Yes.
And the mice went around putting signs everywhere. And there's claims of a new HOA. And this all happened the same night?
It's all happened the same night.
Right, well...
I believe I am logically putting together what you are logically putting together. That the situations are somehow related, especially because Jesse is involved, and we all know how the mice feel about
Yeah.
Jesse.
And, well, the mice have been here a long time.
Yes, they have.
The mice wouldn't just work with a random HOA for no reason.
I'm just wondering if this is more than an HOA. I'm wondering if this is some sort of upper government body.
What else happened? Well, I saw that someone put a wall around the mayor's house.
Yes, there is a wall around the mayor's office that says government officials only.
That's a key component. Because I noticed the signs are the same between the views and the critiques and the signs on the wall around the mayor's building.
No, it's all the same yellow notice for the most part.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking this HOA is just the government. Which, if the government has Jesse, Kelly's really not gonna like that.
I mean, I don't think the council really knows much, but again, I don't know. I'm not on the council, so I guess you'll have to find William or the mayor, I guess.
Well, I think Kelly's on the council.
Kelly is on the council, so if Kelly doesn't know yet, Kelly's going to know eventually.
If Kelly don't know, then the council don't know.
I don't know about that one. I mean, there's things that Kelly may not know.
Kelly tends to keep his hands into whatever he can to know as much information that he can.
I'm just saying that they are no longer the same wheeler. They are no longer the same wheeler dealer. There may be other members of the council who are good at gathering information.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope this HOA don't think they can actually have a say in shit, because it's not gonna go well for them.
Yeah.
Hey Winger, how are you?
Which, it being the mice, made sense why the tavern's one of the only ones with unanimously positive critiques.
Yep. The blue signs might have been from another person.
Probably.
Likely.
Yeah, the mice seem to all share similar opinions, so if it's a bunch of one kind of opinion and then there's one contradicting, I'ma say that's not a mouse.
Agreed.
Why would they take Jessie of all people, though?
I mean, she is one of the people who leaves town the most.
She does.
How have you lost a blender?
Them.
I mean, she just might have been easy to get.
I guess that's fair. And, born local, so there's that
Mm-hmm.
too. Mm. And if they wanted to get the mice to do what they wanted, she's the best one to take.
Yep.
Well, you can borrow my blender if you want. If you come over and grab it.
Government's barely cared about Cindergate before. Why all of this now?
Maybe because of the fact that we're trying to improve ourselves? Maybe because of the fact that we are growing as a city? I mean, the Deity Frog corporation has sponsored an entirely new industrial park that's being built.
Yeah, I heard
Cindergate is
about that.
growing, Cindergate is changing, it's becoming an improved version of itself. That all on its own is enough to, well, piss off a higher government.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. And how long till it's all burned down to the ground again?
Indeed. It's only happened, what, twice in your lifetime?
It's because we only rebuilt it twice in my lifetime. We gave up after the second time.
That is true.
Figured we keep it small, we keep it looking like ruins. No one's gonna come and burn down ruins.
What if.
And it worked.
What if all of the attacks on Cindergate haven't been just random raids?
Think higher government's full of illagers?
Or has connections to them? You don't know. There might be some wither cult worshipping human out there.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Hmm. Hmm. Sebastian's got a BRB for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Jeez. That is a big blender.
How you doing, all this kid?
I'm just listening.
Fair. Do you have any more information on it than he does?
Not really.
Alright, fair enough.
I haven't been in town much. I kind of came mainly back into town today, and that's when I saw the signs.
Yeah, I haven't been out of town technically, but I haven't been on land, so I've been staying the past couple days out on the raft because my new downstairs neighbor and the shoe boxes argue all the time.
You have new
And
neighbors?
and when they're not arguing, they're still loud.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Well, I thought you
Especially
lived on the flotilla.
the raft. I mean, I do, but I still have a residence in the shoe boxes.
Oh.
And I've got new downstairs neighbors, the two strange illagers.
The two strange illagers are just living under you?
Yeah, they live in the shoebox under me.
I mean, have you heard any fun information at least?
No, not really. Mainly one constantly yelling about being bored and wanting to do stuff, and the other yelling about how he needs to learn how to read.
Reading is fun.
Listen, after that first night of me being kept up by them arguing, I've been staying on the raft since.
That's good.
Yeah. Why do you know them? I haven't formally met them.
Not at all. I've met one of them and he makes me very uncomfortable.
Really? Is it the blue-haired one?
Yes.
I don't think I ever caught their names. I just know one of them is named Yarrow, and that's because the other one's constantly scolding him about something. Is Saf alright? I haven't seen them around in a while.
I haven't really seen them much since they got back. They've been okay for the most part that I know.
Right, okay. I noticed some businesses didn't have signs. I'm
Oh?
guessing they already took them down.
They may have.
Yeah, I didn't see any around the floating cloud. I didn't see any on yours. I didn't see any on
Oh, there were some on
the
mine. I
hill.
just took them down already.
Ah, I see. Alright. I was trying to see if it was just a targeted, but so
No,
many different businesses.
I'm pretty sure they got almost everyone, to be honest. I didn't see
Go
anything
for
on
it, Ringer.
on like the potion shop, but I
Yeah, I
know the
didn't see
potion
any.
shop is still in.
Construction.
Yes.
I saw some on the farmer's market. I don't know who owns that one, but those were kind of funny because it's true.
Yes, they are funny because it is true.
I think
Do you know who owns that
I
one?
think it's Alexander. I keep seeing him go in there.
Alexander.
I mean, you're the bazaar keeper. You could always.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh.
Bees always stealing the wood I chopped down for their shop. I don't care. I just don't stock wood anymore. Let them have their business. It looks like Alexander mostly sells eggs anyway.
He does seem to have a lot of them.
Yeah, if he wants to sell eggs, go for it. I normally just turn eggs into fried egg and give them to Jesse.
I don't think he takes it very seriously. Whenever I follow him round, he rarely goes into the market, really.
Mm. Well, bless his heart.
All right.
Well, how have things here at the castle been?
Oh, fine. They've been fine for the most part. Nothing, not a lot. It's just been a lot, honestly.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Heard you're building a tower for your new old friend?
Yes, I have a friend who's visiting, so I'm building a tower for her to stay in.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm bored. I'm sorry, my attention span has not been very strong today.
I mean, that's fine.
But no, how have you been? Actually, would you like to see some paintings of Letitia?
Sure. And I've been alright, other than the loud neighbors.
Have you been able to get any sleep?
Yeah, I've been sleeping on the raft.
Good. I don't know. You might have issues sleeping on the raft.
Not really. So she's netherfolk.
Yes. A, s- a rare kind of blazeborn.
I see. Despite being half in the nether, we don't get a whole lot of netherfolk this side of the portal.
No, I wish they did, though. I wish we did, though.
I think Blaze comes through every now and then, but that's about it.
Well, it would be nice to see some more netherfolk this side, and I know that there's been some improvements on the other side for people like us to go visit.
People like you, I'm not going in the nether.
That's an entirely valid reaction, and it's not something that you should have to do. Do I still have the... Oh, those are. Zane, can you come help me with something, please?
Yeah.
Actually, we should take stairs, you
What do you need help with?
I do have legs.
Oh, I have some spore blossoms that need to be put up in the bathhouse. And I was hoping you could do that for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. I mean, we have a hot spring now, if you'd like to ever borrow that. Mm-hmm. Also a new aquarium. / pond.
I see you don't really got anything in there yet.
No, we have to name them first.
Let's see. Oh. Oh. Just in time for summer, I guess.
Yes, it will. I mean, it's still quite cold up here, so.
Well, yeah, you live in the mountains.
Hello, boar. And the albino possum.
Oh. It is albino.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want?
If you could just put like 2 over there, sorry, 2 on the right side and 1 on the far left, that would be fantastic. And maybe 1 behind this one, and then that should be enough.
Right, you can't touch water.
If I have water protection, I do, but I'm currently working on my water protection armor still. Fantastic. What a good use of your skills. Oh, hey, look, a red deer.
Where? Ooh.
There he goes.
That's what he does. But no, so the hot springs are being made. I'm currently working on finishing up the changing room. What is this?
No idea.
Yes. some levels so I can name them. Ooh, a rainbow trout. Some salmon, some jellyfish, and a bunch of anglerfish. Alright, wonderful. I believe that I may head to my spawner soon to try and get some levels to work on some commissions.
Right, well, if you could lead me back to where the stone is, that would be
I
great.
was planning on that, yes. Alright,
Well, thanks for having me over.
you're welcome. I hope the information is helpful.
Better than not having the information, I guess.
Indeed.
I'll probably end up telling Kelly at some point if I can catch him.
Alright, hopefully you tell him before the council does.
Well, that depends on if I can find him before the council does.
That is
Eh.
true.
All right, you have a great day.
You too, Larry. Well, Zane, I'm going to head to the spawner. If you... have fun with whatever you're doing. Yes? Oh, there you are.
I was behind you the whole time.
Oh, well... Sadly, you are able to hide from me. I mean, you can come with me to the spawner if you'd like. I don't have a lot to talk about, though, but you're welcome to.
I'll go find another village to stay at. Can I give you the things I want you to give to Nye?
Yes. Yes, you can. I can deliver those to him. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Yes, I can deliver those.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I would, but I haven't seen him in a while.
It's alright. You should ask William what his last name is,
Why?
because I think you'll figure something out that, I don't want to yet.
Well, that sounds like you've already figured it out, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's the other person who's dating Saf, by the way.
I knew it.
Alright. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Actually, I haven't stayed here in a bit. Don't know why, but like, short while into that, tiredness just struck me. I got so tired so fast. Do 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 do. Shall we raid Sebastian? It would make sense. And then I can go sleep. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. But yeah, we'll raid Sebastian. Well, if they stay live. Yeah, they're alive. Yeah, we'll raid Sebastian. And I'm gonna end stream and go to bed. I would say we'd carry on going, but I don't know what we'd do. And yeah. So, we're gonna end stream. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. And I'm not sure what we'll be doing. We'll be on the HereAfter server. I know that. But it depends who's around. If there are gonna be people around, we might do another Zane stream. If not, then we'll probably go, and then if not, we'll probably switch back to Alexander and we'll do an Alexander stream. But yeah, for now we're gonna end stream. We're gonna raid Sebastian, so make sure you stick around right to the end. Thank you to everybody who came to stream today. We've stuck around for the entire stream, just short part of it. I greatly appreciate you turning up either way. It's a much calmer stream. Bet you wish you had one. Actually, now that you've said it, I do. I would go make one, but I don't have. I have raspberries, but that's all I have. And I don't have anything to make it. And of course, Thief now says it. Of course. Yes, Thief. You want your song? Okay, well, you know what? That's going to be the ending song because fucking can't be bothered. Yeah, I wish I had this movie now. Now that you've said it, now that you've mentioned it, I do. Thanks for that. Does the Goodbye Screen even have a Spotify? It doesn't. Oh. Brilliant. Anyway. No, I'm not going to outro again. I'm just going to leave you with this song. Don't know if you can. You probably can't even hear it when I do this. Can you even hear it right now? I assume you can, 'cause you're still doing that. I really... Right, Thief, packet, stop it. I wonder if I can add this. How would I go about doing this? Audio... Oh, I don't know. I don't know, I don't care. Oh, I want to go to bed. But yeah, no, yeah, we'll be live again tomorrow. Probably. Hopefully. I don't think I'm doing anything. If I am doing anything, I'm not going to do it because I forgot what it is. But yeah, no. Okay, dweeb. Gonna raise a basher. I'm gonna go to bed. You can hear the song. Yeah, I thought you could. Just checking. Okay, and we're gonna skip back to where we were. Anyway. You've had your song. We're gonna raise Sebastian. I'm gonna end stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. And I hope to see you all in tomorrow's stream. But until then, I'm gonna love you and leave you all. I miss you all already, and I'll see you all later. Fair fire, friends.
closet, but no lore